This is a fully funded research-based master scholarship that you can apply to if you're an international student that is coming from any country. You have the privilege to get up to $24,000 as a stipend if you have been selected into this. I want you to know that this is a research-based master scholarship, and you need to make sure you know what is available for you as an international student before you submit application. Now let's quickly go to the official information portal to know what you need to apply to this fully funded research-based master scholarship right now in the United States. Okay. Before you think of actually submitting application for this type of funding, you need to know what this is primarily focused on. And as you can see here, this research is focusing primarily on complex and interrelated geologic and environmental problem using feed-based data, satellite and remote sensing techniques. If this sounds like what you're interested in, then you can then start looking deep into what is required. Addressing issue pertaining to the resources distribution, sink, flux are things that are to be considered in this research-based function. Okay, so you just need to make sure that you also have the passion and also willing to learn more about development and assessment of hydrologic model using both the feed-based data and cost-effective technology to quantify, forecast, and better understand water resources. If you take a quick scroll to the bottom section, you're going to see all the research area right here. These are the research area. This research area varies from satellites, hydrology, recharge dynamics, hydrology modeling, hydrologic education, and capacity. Okay, so these are the places, climates, water, anthropogenic measures, environmental research, and also past research are things that you can actually check through. So if you go through all of them, then you have better understanding. These are the major, let me say, these are the major focus area for this research funding. Okay, so if we then take a step forward, you can come to the courses section where you have the environmental, geoscience course description, all of the information that are here for you to go through. So you want to also make sure that you don't apply to the one that says online. Okay, so pay attention so that you go through the important. So you need to make sure you check through every information that are here, but if you also come to the bottom, we see another one which is a superficial and near superficial processes. Okay, you also scroll down, you see the hydrogeology. Okay, you also see the principle of an environmental application, which is the GIX application. Okay, so all of these are programs or courses that are available right here. We have the watershed modeling and also fundamental and application, right? Application of remote sensing in geology and hydroecology. Okay, so make sure you check through every information before you can then look further. If you come to this publication page, this is a publication page that we are going to be talking about, right? So if you come to on the publication page, we have different publication that has been made by different individuals, right? So this is made by this group, and also this is made by this group, and we have a lot of them right on this page. Okay, so you also want to check some of the publication and maybe likely get more information about each of them. There's a lot of publication right on this page. Okay, so this should give you the overview or picture of what might happen in this research piece fully funded master program today. Okay, if you check through all the publication, you can also go through the members of the program. So this is majorly coming from the Department of Geology, right? Which is majorly from the University of Georgia. Okay, so as you can see right here, for yourself is coming from the University of Georgia, and you can apply right now. Okay, so the deadline is there, and I think this is the director, which is Adams. Adams is one of the top director right there. When I check through his profile, I see that he has been doing this for a very, very long time with many individuals. And from the publication page that we see that there's a lot of publication that has been made right here. So which shows that this is not the first time he's going to be doing something like this. Okay, so if you want to check through, you can actually check him on the internet or check through his geology profile. If you also look at this section, his CV is also here. So you can click through to read more information about him. So you also have to have the same interest in the scientific interest that he have. Okay, this will make you align, or this will make your interest align with his own interest as well. Okay, so with this, you can then go ahead to make a reach out. This type of funding, you have to actually reach out to him that I want to be part of your crew. So if you also scroll down, you can see some of the crew member, and all of them are also having their profile and information there. Yanni Donaldson is a PhD student, right? Okay, so also principal research associate, PhD student, that's Richard David. Okay, so they also have some of the old crew member rights on the information page. Okay, so one thing you want to do right now, since we've seen the publications, we've seen the crew member, we've also seen some of the courses that are there. One thing you want to go ahead now is to go ahead and reach out to him and say, hey, folks, I want to be part of this project or research-based program, and I'm sure my interests. These are the courses that I've checked through. You know how to do all these things. You can actually reach out to him quickly so that you can then maybe be considered for the opportunity that's available. Okay, you can also read some of his profile rights on this page, as you can see from the top right there. So this is just a brief information about how you can apply to this fully funded research-based master program that's also come with a stipend of up to 24,000 annual stipend. Okay, and this is open to all international students. So where or whichever country you are coming from, you can actually participate in this. The deadline is very, very close, so you want to make sure you submit your application right now. If you find this video useful, make sure you click on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you get notified when we have new information on here. See then, thank you very much, and I hope this is helpful to you.